Hi fam, Random Chick here, and today we're going to be doing a review on the Warm Steam Vaporizer by Vicks. Here recently I have been getting, I'm sorry for my nails by the way, I have not done them, but anyways, here recently I have been getting really dry nose, and it's been so horrible. I'm talking about, yeah, you don't want to know how it feels. I mean, it's beyond bad. So anyways, this says comfort and visible moisture for cough and cold relief. Also, I read online that a humidifier, now I've never had a warm steam, I guess it's the same thing. You can get either cold steam or warm steam. It's all humidifiers, but anyhow, I've never even had a humidifier before. I read and Googled that I could get one of these and it would help with my nose problem. And my nose gets so dry that it will actually just let loose bleeding. Like, it will crack on the inside and just pour blood, and I cannot stand it. So anyways, it says dual scent pad technology provides soothing vapors while sleeping. Now inside here you do get one pad, or at least the directions said you get one pad, and I'm gonna show you on the back here. It has there's a light that's on the back right here, and then it has two little holes on each side behind the vapor that you put these pads in. As you can see, there's one pad right there. It's a little white thing right there. It's sticking out. You put the pads back there. Well, okay, so anyhow, it comes with these mentholated pads, and it's supposed to help clear you up and stuff. So it says protective steam guard design, auto shut off, large nightlight. Okay, the good thing about this one, guys, is that it was, I think it was $14.99 at Walmart. And if you buy the Vicks Steam, you get $3 off. Coupons are inside. And I think on the box somewhere, let me look. Well, she actually, okay, what had happened was she actually removed it. So, on this box, there was a little yellow sticker for $3.50 off of this Vicks thing if you bought the Vicks Steam stuff that goes in it. Well, the Vicks medicine or mentholated medicine or whatever that goes in it. Or if you bought the pads, you get $3.50 off. But the thing is, the steam that the medication that goes in it is quite expensive. The pads are quite expensive. But I did, however, find some that was really cheap and affordable. So I'll be showing you that as well. So yeah, so let's get on with the rest of this. I opened it from the bottom. Yeah, I opened it from the bottom. Right here, it shows you everything. All the steps and stuff and how it works. See, it says how it works. 1, dry room air is drawn into the vaporizer. 2, the vaporizer boils the water and produces a pure steam vapor. The pure steam vapor is quietly released into the air. Medicine cup is for liquid inhalants. Vape steam can be added to the water in the tank. Then over here it says dual scent pad slots for Vicks Vapo pads, whatever. Durable housing includes triple wall insulation to keep tank water at a safe temperature. Easy fill water level mark. Vaporized cap features molded finger grips and a large nightlight to locate vaporizer in the dark room. Down here it says it has an automatic shut off when the water reaches a minimum level. Protective sleeve guard designed to, I don't know, because I ripped the thing off. Okay, so anyhow, I opened it from the bottom of the box. The vape machine is not in this box because I do have it on. It's plugged up, and I wanted to go ahead and assemble it that way that you all could see how it works and runs and how much steam comes out of it. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give the pros and cons of what I think about it. You do get a manual with it, and inside this manual, it will tell you everything that you need to know. Like I said, this one was $14.99 at Walmart. The only bad thing is with this vaporizer, or, you know, whatever you would like to call it. It's a vaporizer, obviously, is what they're calling it now. But back in the day, they used to be humidifiers. So, with this vaporizer, let's see, also, here's some tips. Mine wouldn't steam in the beginning, so I had to take a half a tablespoon of salt and add to the water mixture, and then it started steaming better. But it's not like the old humidifiers. This thing does not throw out steam like crazy, and I just don't see it helping anything. But I'll get into the pros and cons of it at the ending of the video. So you do get a manual. There's your manual. I was lucky, I believe, because these are the vape pads that you get. It's a refill pad that says use me, and you stick it in the back of the machine. Supposedly the manual told me that I was only supposed to get one of these, but there's 2 slots in the back of the machine for 2 pads. And I was only supposed to get one of these in the box, so I ended up getting 2 of these in the box. And I did try one last night, and let me just say, that stuff is very strong smelling. As you can see, it says Vapo Pads Refill Use Me for Soothing Menthol Vapors, and it is really strong smelling. And it'll tell you to refer to the package for usage directions and warnings. So you would have to refer to the manual in order to know how to use these correctly, which I did tell you. Now here is the coupons that you get in the bottom of the box. You get 75% off any one Vicks Vapor Steam. That means the medication that goes into it. Then you get $1.50 off your next purchase of either one Vicks humidifier or vaporizer. So I actually thought if I was going to keep this vaporizer, I would take, I know this is bad, I shouldn't be even taking something, but I thought that I would take this $1.50 off out of the box and go and purchase it again, return this one and purchase it again, because this one is just not steaming right. And I don't know if I got one that is a dud or, you know, what it is, but it's just not steaming right. Also, you get $1 off of a digital thermometer, Vicks digital thermometer, and you get 75% off the Vapo Pads. 2 great choices: Soothing Menthol Vapors or Sleepy Time Comfort. That's what comes in the box. And again, there's one more look at the vape box. Now I will show you the vape plugged up and everything. I'm sorry I couldn't assemble it on camera for you. I would have to unplug it, wait 20 to 30 minutes for it to cool off and everything, and then, you know, assemble it, well, deassemble it, assemble it again, and then wait another another 10 to 15 minutes just for it to steam. So I just went ahead and assembled the whole thing to show you exactly everything. So let's get into that. Okay, fam, so this is the Vicks Vaporizer. These right here is the slots where the steam releases. This little hole up here is where you pour the liquid medicine in it, if you get the liquid kind, but you can also get the pads. And the directions, oh, I didn't tell you, the directions on the pads that go in the slots in the back right here, it says that you do not want to touch the pads with your hands, and if you do, you need to wash your hands thoroughly. So whatever you do when you open the pads to put in the back, do not touch them with your hands. So anyhow, I don't know if I got one that's messed up, but as you can see clearly, there's hardly any steam coming out of this. And I've tried adding salt. I've tried everything that the directions said to do, and the steam is just not working right. So anyhow, this is it. This thing right here does get warm to the touch. I don't think it would set anything on fire or anything like that, but it does get really warm. The vaporizer itself holds 1.5 gallon of water. It's supposed to last, I think, for 8 to 12 hours. Well, I left this one running all night long and half the day, and the water level is about right here. And the fill line on it, the max, is like right up here. So that's the difference. So right up here would be the fill line, and way down here would be where the water's at now. So I would say about 18 hours at the most, unless I've got one that does not function properly. And I mean, you can tell, you can see that there's barely any steam coming out of this. I don't know if I got one that doesn't work right or what the case is. Anyhow, there's no off and on switch at all. That's one of the cons, or whatever, pros and cons. The con to it is there's no way to turn it off, no way to turn it on. You would have to literally unplug the machine itself just to be able to turn it off. Another thing that let me see, another thing that I didn't like about it was where you pretty much put the medicine, because you figure, you know, if you get one that's really steaming right here, and if that medicine gets down into it, it can mess it up, is what I'm thinking. Because, and I just don't understand why you would have to put salt in it for it to steam proper. And I mean, as you can tell, you can barely even see anything coming out of this thing. So if you're in a big open room, I don't think that it's going to do shit. Yeah, if you're in a big open room, you can just call it a day, because this is not going to do anything. So yeah, so I'm going to take this back and probably not even keep it. That's how bad that I didn't like it. I just don't see it benefiting anybody. And so I hope you enjoy this video. Like, subscribe, comment. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day, and take care.